Good morning. Welcome to Northman's Morning Devotional with Gary and AJ. Grab your coffee and let's start off the day right.
Good morning and welcome to Northman Coaching's Daily Devotional with Gary and AJ. And it's just me again, Gary, so bear with me one more time. AJ should be with us next week. So here we are. It is May 15th. All right, so two passages, two different books, the words of Jesus and the men of honor. We're going to relate them to each other and then to the men's work that we do in our private community. So first one is, such a high price. Look at the birds of the air. They do not sow or reap or store away in barns, and yet your heavenly Father feeds them. Are you not much more valuable than they? And that is Matthew 6:26 or 6:26. And then from the man of honor, it is, be the man who uses his shield. Above all, taking the shield of faith, wherewith ye shall be able to quench all of the fiery darts of the wicked. And that is Ephesians 6:16. So to relate those together, so Ephesians 6:16 and Matthew 6:26, they connect through the idea that faith is both a shield and a source of peace. The shield of faith protects a man from fear, shame, lies, temptation, and the attacks that try to convince him that he is alone or worthless. While Jesus reminds us of the birds of the air, shows us that God's provisions and care are already present, even when life feels uncertain. A man who truly trusts God stops living from panic and starts living from purpose. In the brotherhood, in men's work, this matters because men are constantly under pressure to carry everything alone, to prove their worth, hide their struggles. Brotherhood becomes a place where men help hold the shield line together, reminding each other of their value, strengthening each other's faith, and standing shoulder to shoulder when the weight of life and spiritual battle gets heavy. So just to put that a little bit smaller for you guys, the men's group, we are shoulder to shoulder. We are brick by brick. We hold each other up, and real men need real men to hold themselves up. That's how we stay strong. Iron sharpens iron. So if you like what you heard in this, please like and subscribe, leave a comment. If you didn't like what you heard, then still leave a comment and let's have a debate. Let's talk about this. I'm a pretty honest guy, a pretty fair guy, so I'd love to have a debate with anybody. Now, that being said, like and subscribe. If you want to join the brotherhood that we have, go to northmancoaching.com and click join the brotherhood. Excuse me. Join the brotherhood. We have 4 meetings a week. 3 of them are check-ins. On Monday, we set our intentions. Wednesday, we check our progress. Thursday, we talk about where we were accountable, where we can be more accountable, and we talk about gratitude for what we have accomplished and what we have in this life. On Thursdays, one day backwards, we have our deeper meeting where we start off with an icebreaker, and then we roll into our struggles, our wins, or whatever we want to talk about that you want to bring to the table. Anything that's personal that you want to bring that you need help with, we are here for you guys. And everything that happens in the group stays in the group. So check us out. That's www.northmancoaching.com. And check out our podcast on Sundays. And that's all I have for you. So like, subscribe, comment, and I will see you guys next week. All right. Have a good one.